There's a demo and
I'm just
another
gonna play
talent.
Yu-Gi-Oh! This still doesn't work.
So hit them with tempo. I think that's the play. People are going to be like, but value, the value here is that they get no tempo. Thought about holding on to the talent in case I run out of ways to actually loot. I don't think that's too likely. I guess I don't want them to respond. So let's see if they put something on the staff before I kill Grand. Maybe try to go to combat. Yeah, we're not doing that. Maybe they'll respond now and cast a flurry of spells. Yeah, Pyro's demonstration is also Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm's a little faster. Okay, so they can discard a lesson here and they can get their draw 3. But they didn't get their cost reduction, and they did discard a lesson. So that is fine. Now let's... And then they quench it. Ooh, okay. Protecting Grand. They're trying to have a big turn, but we still get to discard? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's pretty mean. Oh no. Then Grand perished. What else are they gonna try to do to me? They're gonna play their own monument. Yeah. Yep. It's a good card. They're discarding the legend. Yeah. I get it. The tempo hit's too massive. Yeah, they know it's over. They're going to 4, and when I untap and cast any spell with any card in my hand, they're dead. Did I have fun? It's kind of a sloppy mirror, I'm not gonna lie, but you better get used to it. This will be the most popular deck in the format for a long time. It'll take a lot to get rid of it. You cast a ton of spells. You get to 1 mana, draw 3 on the regular, sometimes several times a game. That is pure drugs. That is pure addiction level stuff to Magic players. And the aggro decks are gonna absolutely take a pounding from it. Because just look at the amount of removal you get to play. Look how flexible it is. I'll just level. It's fine. I'll get set up for the future. The opponent might have a more turbo hand. We could certainly use some abandoned attachments as well. There's a lot of good draws, though, and we're not under any pressure. Yeah, that's a good play. That is a good play. And we continue to draw things that won't do us any good. Represents a...
Oh no.
It's gonna be a good one. I think I'll just level. Oh, this does play into a quench, doesn't it? That's not good. Shouldn't have done that, but let's see what happens. Treasure then, since I see accumulate wisdom. Looks like that we're gonna get away with it. Treasure. Get more triggers. There's a basics. There's a demo and another talent. Let's hit them with tempo. I think that's the play. People are going to be like, but value. The value here is that they get no tempo. Thought about holding on to the talent in case I run out of ways to actually loot. I don't think that's too likely. I guess I don't want them to respond. So let's see if they put something on the stack before I kill Grand. Maybe try to go to combat. Yeah, we're not doing that. Maybe they'll respawn now and cast a flurry of spells. But yeah, Iroh's demonstration is also Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm's a little faster. Okay, so they can discard a lesson here and they can get their draw 3, but they didn't get their cost reduction and they did discard a lesson. So that is fine. Now and then they quench it. Ooh, okay. They're protecting Grand. They're trying to have a big turn, but we still get to discard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's pretty mean. Oh no. Then Grand perished. So what else are they gonna try to do to me? They're gonna play their own monument. Okay. Yep. It's a good card. They're discarding the legend. Yeah. I get it. The tempo hit's too massive. Yeah, they know it's over. They're going to 4, and when I untap and cast any spell with any card in my hand, they're dead. Did I have fun? It's kind of a sloppy mirror, I'm not gonna lie, but you better get used to it. This will be the most popular deck in the format for a long time. It'll take a lot to get rid of it.
What the hell are there so many anime
You
decks?
cast a ton of spells. You get to 1 mana draw 3 on the regular, sometimes several times a game. That is pure drugs. That is pure addiction level stuff to Magic players. And the aggro decks are gonna absolutely take a pounding.
The hell is
it.
Luna Light Cork?
Because just look at the amount of removal you get to play. Look how flexible it is. I'll just level. It's fine. I'll get set up for the future. The opponent might have a more turbo hand. We could certainly use some abandon attachments as well. There's a lot of good draws though, and we're not under any pressure. Yeah, that's a good play. That is a good play. And we continue to draw things that won't do us any good. Represents a quench when you shock that in, but really we're just hoping they give us a target so we can start looting. But in the meantime, they're drawing their deck. So yeah, this might be how you lose the mirror, by having looting but no targets. You remember when we didn't offer them targets?
Dragoon is too high rolly.
Okay.
Not
How do we
worth
get
it.
these in the bin?
Probably never
Need
has
stuff to
been.
cast. I guess still gonna level up, and if they need to use their basics that way, so be it. But we have to get some of these into the bin. This kills a bunch of otters. I think the firebending lesson can go. And then here is a Storm Chaser's talent and another wisdom. So we take this wisdom, play this island, we cast this wisdom, we trigger the talent, we discard one technique, and now we get a monument and we get 3 new cards. And yay. Gaming. They want to basics me again, but they don't have a monument yet. They probably will by the end of this turn, and we don't have any basics at all. But they're leveling? Okay, we gotta find our basics. For sure. But the good news is we have Grand Grand. So we don't have to pay 5 mana for an artist talent level up anymore. We can play Grand Grand and play talent and play monument. We can do it all. And then kill this lousy little otter before it kills us. Ooh, another one? Another one. It begins. They haven't found theirs yet. We still have another treasure to get off this monument. And then do we make one more play here? I think we do. We'll be tapped out on their turn, so we're gonna miss a whole series on their turn. No, we shouldn't do that, but we only have 1 instant, but we might draw more. Okay. We did miss damage. And in response, do this. Another talent. All right, so we want 1 treasure, 1 card. We did not find an instant. That is a big ouch. We're still up 2 monuments, though. We do have
playing
backup
Fusion,
Grand
right?
Because I'm sure she's about to die. So buckle up. Buckle up. You would hope most monuments wins, but if you don't find instants, you're gonna have trouble. I mean, really, maybe I should just be doing damage, but it should be no problem. It should be no problem if I untap with these, and they already used 2 basics. Bouncing my talent. Bouncing a monument here doesn't do them much good. So they are bouncing their own monument here. But they don't have a cost reduction, right? Oh, this one is. Okay. So they need 1 more cost reduction to like really play out monument, bounce monument. Okay, they've got it. So there's now 1 mana. So how many times can they basics it? Probably only once. Because they only have 1 basics left in the whole deck. So I don't think that will get them there. Okay, they need a lot of monuments in a row to get there. There's no way, right? And they still haven't dealt with my Grand Grand. Okay, monument. Yep, okay. They're doing it. Can they get there? I don't think they can. What do they... Because if they use the basics on the monument, they're out of treasures. They're doing a much better job, though, hitting everything they need than I did. Okay, they got the 4th basics. What are they gonna need here? Down to 9. Is it there? 1. Pat, is it? They have 1 card. They can play a monument, make a treasure. If they have the last monument, they got it, right? They had to draw all 4 basics and all 4 monuments. They are down to 12 cards in deck. Not the most insane thing in the world. So this one now is loaded with 3 and they're out. And then that was game. Yay. Is there anything I need to be absolutely sure of? I have 32 cards in the deck. The biggest thing is not running out of gas. So do I have to play another talent? I don't think I have to yet. Let's just start here. If they untap, I lose. So gotta win now. So let's stock up. No, not literally. That card's not in the deck. Oh. Well, they gave up. That's nice. That's nice. They were like, I have a better thing to do with my 20 minutes. Gran Lesson Technique. This is not a great hand, is it? Is it? Can even this hand win? Let's find out. I'm willing to try stupid. It's content. Especially against, like, blue-white controller artifacts. I don't know if those decks can survive. Pinnacle Star Cage, just useless. Rest in Peace is pretty good. But doesn't solve all the problems, that's for damn sure. Without Gran being a cost reducer, you do have to lean on talent. Sure. I mean, they came to play. Let's see how it goes for them. I'm just gonna level this. Probably no use for these lessons, but I think Combustion Technique is the worst against double Rest in Peace. And it's artifacts. Okay. Well, artifacts can clock you, assuming they ever draw their 3rd land, and they did. So that's the danger we have now, is artifacts can go after you. Is the deck good without all its busted stuff? I think so, but let's prove it. There you go. Nice and easy. This is red. Keep going. Keep going. Just gotta set up for the next turn and the next one. Need lots of cards. And we have lots of cards. They will probably snare this monument. And did we draw all 4 Grands? Sure did. Wasn't even hard. Okay, they do not get to snare the monument. Well, that's gonna turn out very bad for them. I think we need a double artist talent level up in this matchup because Gran will never be online to pop off completely. So let's do that. And now this. I already made my 1 treasure, right? So this isn't gonna get anything done. But what if they get double snare? That would be pretty bad for us. So instead, I think I play this on their turn and see if I can find another instant. I have a feeling they're just going to go right after the monument. But if they leave the artist talents and the cost reduction, the monuments can pop off forever. Yep, here we go. Okay, in response. Drop this. Trigger. Draw. Ew. Okay. Drawing lands just feels like a total affront every time I do it. Ooh, Quench. Quench doesn't work here, though. They only have 2 mana open, but let's grab the last monument and make absolutely sure we ruin them next turn. They got a jewel. All right, guys, we're about to show you how incredible Rest in Peace is. I'll just decline these because they don't do anything yet, but with a monument on the field. Get ready for the ride. Trigger, 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 trigger. This stuff's toxic. Oh, man. All right, can we get Boomerang Basics? That's the next level. Boo. Boo this man. Look what he is doing out here. Look at the disgusting behavior he's exhibiting. What a terrible example of the MTG community. Oh my god. Oh no. All right, 21 cards to go. You're spent. Actually, 2 of them are spent, I think. But we're good. Yeah. Let's just decline. And make the most of these when we have everything on the field. Because this one is also spent. Lose 3. 19 cards is a bit. Is it enough to end the game? Probably. Is it? This joke is eternal. Just like Is It decks in Standard. They are at 5. These 2 are spent. We just need an instant on their turn. So they're gonna let it happen. Okay. 3. The machine gun in full effect. I don't know how the artifact deck deals with that. I think they're just done. I think it's over. I mean, look how these are just stacking wins, man. It's pretty gross. And just think, it's only the first day with this deck as your world champion. People are only going to get better at playing it, which means the mirrors are going to get more intense. And how do we beat it? They said Assault Reanimator deck was favored on coverage, favored to win the whole thing when it was all Is It and Teamer decks in the top 8. And then that deck got 3-0'd, housed like it wasn't even close. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Who was it?
Right, I probably should have
Somebody's playing Gran in this meta? That's, holy cow. What? Let's go, baby. The otter pressure begins. Abandoning attachments already. Could be the Quench, though. see if we can draw it out.
Let's go, Labubu.
I think they have abandoned attachments, personally. Nice! Oh, man. Oh, man. See, there's a world there where we just draw some lands and a removal spell, right? And then we're not doing much for a turn. And then for just a second, the deck looks mortal. But then we go and do this. Let's see if they have Iroh's attachment for the Otters. We got Gran. Demonstration, rather. Banning attachments is the other card. Oh, God. Well, we don't have a way to discard yet, but we'll find it. I mean, Gran, in theory, can discard, but... Let's go like that. Woo! That's nice. All right, here's 4 points for your Gran. Yeah, let's do this right now as well. Why not? Just... Okay, we are an artist talent from the complete and utter domination. But we do have to draw the talent. And the opponent paying full price for their wisdom. Pathetic. Yeah, you gotta kill this. Gran's gotta die even if you pay 2 mana to do it. Oh, no. All right. So, I think I just play and level this and be set up for the next turn. I feel like we're so far ahead. And then even if they bounce it, I'm just
I had a second wolf. That's who I was supposed to get.
And if they let it be, oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't matter, I suppose.
They found their monument, but they don't have the artist talent. They do have abandoned attachments to get a little one-off here. They don't have cost reduction. The monument will beat you. It is a power card, but it really is the cost reduction and the artist talent that get you. Oh no. Oh my goodness, what do we discard here? They might understand that they just shouldn't give me a play. Oh, wisdom. Oh no. Triggers. Treasure. Draw. Talent. Discard. 3 life. Treasure. Draw. All right, there still is 1 treasure in the bank. Basics, especially while they have no cost reduction. Cost them 3 mana again, that's gonna get them. Lose 3. Treasure. Pass. Do it again on their turn. I can wait till something's on the stack, or... Easy enough. That's a diamond, guys. The deck is cracked. Thank you to my sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com, promo code CGB5 if you want to pick up some lessons and get a discount. And Dragon Shield, once you have those lessons and those monuments of endurance, protect them with Dragon Shield. Use the promo code CGB5 and the link in my description to support the channel. Did you have fun? I don't know. Is it? Is it fun? Is it? You're cool.
Wait, why am I siding in with Charmies? I'm going first. Wrong fucking zone, god damn it.
More room for growth at the same time. It's real life on the verge of deciding the color of the rest of your life. Bit too heavy to think like that, but on both sides leave big impact. Get wise or rise, so with me best advice.
Some of my regrets come haunting me till this day. Choice I made, it was wrong. I felt led to believe that I was alone. I learned it harder way, but you didn't have to go through what I've been through. 'Cause you're not alone in this frustration. So come with me on your mind, you can set the mood and treat you alone. Make a move before they can make an action you. One that you can, and nobody is will do it for you.
Oh right, I Dominus Impulse.
Like a bell for nothing, girl, playing in the dark. Show me someone with the bravery and get the best from my soul. Let's drop the hammer down.
That matchup is still quite miserable, I dare say. Our 3800 is so big. Not having Splash Mage really sucks.
Like a shining star, first for Earth and never be there. Keep on breaking up me. You never turn away from me. In this vast burning night sky, light on fire up in the night.
How many starters is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, that's still pretty good, but yeah, it's hard not having Splash Mage who just says any link to. If you can get a link 2, it's a link 3 now. Extenders are a must. How are people coping? Dimension shifter. Yeah, TB11 feels like it's a must-have again. If TB11 was what I had, I might have been able to still make some plays. Well, just playing 2 copies of Linger Evo. This guy's choosing to use at Ignister. This guy's choosing to play Dotscaper again. Oh, whoops. Fuck. I was cooking way too hard. I forgot about the time limit. The new lines are definitely way harder. Flash Mage was too much of a freebie. The Haggard Lizard dose is essentially just Splash Mage, but that's only if you're able to normal summon either of these, and that's a lot harder to do.